to go in a different direction than you, but being honest, that's a possibility that could happen, right? Of course, we don't want them to go down the wrong path, but if they're going on a different path, we can't really be mad, right? The path is different than what ours were or ours is, right?
Not condoning what Dwayne Wade does.
You stupid. You stupid. Like y'all see, I changed my name on Facebook to Babalu Ai, right?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I had some reservations about that because of what my family would have thought. Because from where I came from, they see me going a different path than Christianity, right? So
slavery.
What does the name mean? Like, why would they feel away?
So okay, all right. So and this is a shorty that I don't know her personally, but she's like a spirit. I don't say spirit guy, but she's intuitive. Like she's really in touch with the cosmos and all that shit. So she sent me a message on Facebook saying, "You remind me of," because she knows my story with the bumps and everything and the So she sent me this person named Babalu Ai, who's he's a deity, and so you remind me of him. So I did some research. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga no, I'm not saying that. Like he's like his persona is kind of similar to what I'm going through or have gone through. Like he has, they said he had boils on his skin or whatever it was, and he was a healer. And that's not the first time that's come up. Like people in the past have told me, like, Chuck, you're a minister. Like you've been called to minister. So when she sent that to me, and I read it, it wasn't even a question. Like, yo, this kind of resonated. So for me, I was like, okay, well, because I got to be careful sometimes when it comes to indulging in deities and whatnot, because if you don't know how to work with the energy, it could really fuck shit up for you, right? So, me personally, I'm just trying to transition into that role, I would say, if that makes sense. I'm trying
Professor Charles Xavier Sebi, all that,
You still,
yeah, man. Professor Charles Xavier Sebi X, man.
Yeah, so pretty much he's an African deity that deals with healing.
Got you.
Yeah,
okay.
It deal with healing. So, and of course that's according to customary belief, that's anti-Christian. So I ain't gonna lie, I was afraid to change my name on Facebook because all my family would see it. Like, Charles, what are you doing? You pagan and devil and all this devilry shit. Like, what are you talking about? You don't even know what Christianity is. You talking to me about that. Yeah. Don't get it twisted, because I was the most Christian person in my family a while ago, about a decade ago. So there's nothing they can tell me. I was in church 4 days a week, bruh. I'm at church on Friday night, prayer service, crying at the altar. Like, I was heavy into this shit. That's all I knew was Christianity. I wasn't, Amir, I don't know if I told you this, but I wasn't listening to rap music. I wasn't drinking. I wasn't smoking. None of that shit.
That's a sad life.
It was.
Jeez.
It was.
To give up. It's hard to give up. Yeah. No, but there's good properties to that, though. But, like, honestly and truthfully, man, it's like, you got to be you, but in the same sense, you know what I'm saying? Don't be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? There's different aspects of everything, man. You got to be, you know what I'm saying? Those people that go into science, people go into math, people go into this, people go into comedy, there's people that go into, you know what I'm saying, religion. But what is the base of your cause? You know what I'm saying? If that's for your people, then that's what it is, though. Like, trying to, like, yo, man, I got to go ahead. Nah, man, you're not going to have a perfect way of life into dealing with how you're going to go ahead and get to the resolution.
Yeah.
So that's where you have to come together, though, and bring your imperfections, more or less, to the plate, so that you know, okay, I'm lacking in this. How do I get better in this instead of trying to be perfect?
Yeah.
You know, and that's how we got to go ahead and really galvanize and get together, man. In my opinion.
Yeah. That's true. Well, y'all know what this is, the Common Sense Experience. Y'all know how we do every Friday. I'm your boy Chuck here with P Prop and Amir. What's up, fellas?
Miggity mic check 1 2. What is this?
What up, you bazookas?
So I think today's gonna be like a more of a freestyle day. Is that how we rolling today? It sort of sound like, and we just spitting.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of them days. You know,
yes,
we talk from inspiration. We'll talk from inspiration. So,
well, listen,
yeah.
It's a lot to break down, man. Donald Trump impeach. Does that mean anything?
No.
Michael Jackson's estate has been they sold the Beatles catalog to avoid being sued. Heavy quotations around sued. To avoid being sued by Sony Records due to money owed. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go on that bullshit though, whatever though. Honestly, we talk about a lot about the great comedians. And I feel like the great female comedians aren't necessarily mentioned though. Black or white, Hispanic, Asian, however y'all might feel though. So kind of want to get into that though. Obviously the Trailblazers though. I think the Bills are in the playoffs, even despite the loss. Are we still in the playoffs, y'all?
Yeah, we're the fifth seed.
Are we 10-5? Okay, so we're guaranteed 10 wins. Okay, we're in the playoffs though. We're not gonna get into the bullshit though. By the way, that was the face mask though. We'll get into that later on.
That shit was deliberate, bro. Like, oh my God,
Jesus Christ! But you can't go to the flag though, right? Go ahead, John.
We stopped them on 4th down. That shouldn't have been a first down. That was a bad.
Okay. Yeah. And wait. We go back to. I feel like
right.
Sean McDermott has been named Coach of the Year. Coach of the motherfucking year.
Rightfully so.
Is that official? That's official.
That's official. That's official. That's one of the official joints. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Rightfully so.
You know what I'm saying though? I don't know what KG's talking about. Apparently, KG thinks that 5 against 1 means they break somebody. Against LeBron. He says that the Celtics broke LeBron when he was with the Cavs. All right. See your opinion on that. I don't know how that works, but all right. That's like saying the Heat broke the Charlotte Bobcats, but okay. Are the Bucks the best team in the league? And we get into more topics though, man. So y'all want to start off with this Donald Trump shit, man, to get this shit out the way?
Man.
I won't, man.
I just gotta say it, man. Like this is some, like, the last year of this, and I tell people all the time, and I'm sure I've said it on the show. The fact that he was allowed to be president is bullshit. The fact that a guy who says he grabs women by the pussy, the fact that he does what he does, he mocks fucking people that are, I don't want to use the word retarded though, but you know what I'm saying, mentally disabled. The fact that he does all these things, the fact that he did that before he was president, you know what I mean? It's like, y'all impeaching him now? It's a whole new election.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Hey, can I answer that? You just asked what were you talking about. This is what we're talking about. Impeachment is the process by which a legislative body levels charges against a government official. Impeachment does not in itself remove the official definitively from office. It is similar to an indictment in criminal law, and thus it is essentially the statement of charges against the official. Which means, what are we talking about? Not a goddamn thing, Amir. There's nothing.
That's a good point.
Nothing is happening. That means we are missing some that is happening because we're busy talking about nothing. Nothing is happening.
Nothing. Right.
That's a good point.
Right.
See, well,
Go
I mean,
ahead, Chuck,
you asked
Go
the
ahead.
question. You asked the question earlier why he was elected. And I say this all the time to people, even at the job. I say Donald Trump represents the ideals of America. As much as hate we see on the internet about him, he represents the ideals of American culture. That's what it is.
Right.
And that's why that's why he's president.
Right.
Right. Just think about it. He had no political background. He had parents who we know were racist. But he still got elected into president because he represents the ideals of American culture.
Yeah. They've been accusing,
Yeah, you're right.
they've been accusing and charging this man with giving this man so many charges.
Exactly.
Since he's been in office. All impeachment says is, now it's official.
Yeah.
Not because it don't mean shit, fam. And the main people who's really talking about it is who? Us. Why? It's all distractional bullshit, fam. Of course we got a criminal slime ball, real nigga. That's a definition of a nigga, is in office. A nigger, rather. Not the A1.
Mm-hmm. He said not the A1.
Not the A1.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. But George Zimmerman walks the street.
Don't get me started on
That's
that.
what we need to be worried about.
And he's suing. Ain't he suing? Man.
Yeah.
Gangsters, come on, man.
Where you at, thugs, motherfuckers out here? Yeah, right. Where the gangsters at, man?
Y'all thinking the same thing I'm thinking, yeah.
Where y'all at, man?
I'm still breathing. Yeah, I said it.
But yet y'all quick to kill your own over some dumb shit. Come on, man. Y'all not really gangsters. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And I'm the furthest thing from the gangster to say that. Y'all not gangsters. Not by a long shot. You're fucking weak and pussies. That's what y'all are.
That was Charles Rivers. We
You stupid, man.
Man, you got a point, man.
And this has been brought to you by, if you have a Grammy, you a bitch ass nigga. No, but he's right though, man. Fuck that, man. If you out here, you calling yourself gangster though, you see this motherfucker. So, you know what I'm saying? If you want to kill your own, at least if you're gonna kill your own, please kill him along the way. You know what I mean? If you're gonna do it anyway, please kill him along the way. Bang bang. What are you gonna do? Put you in jail? You're already going.
Come on, man.
You're already going. You might as well kill him too.
Yeah.
You know, help us out. Help your people out along the way. What, you know what I'm saying though? Because you mad though because a bitch ain't sucking your dick because she's sucking another nigga's dick. Why you doing that bitch ass shit? Why don't you kill this motherfucker? George Zimmerman walks the streets though.
And let's not forget the original inception of gangs, like the original Bloods and Crips, but the purpose that
Which was positive.
It was positive.
Yeah, because they trying to make it seem like it was negative.
No, yeah, man.
The fucked up part is the negative. The negative part was the white gang who the Bloods and Crips was protecting their neighborhood from.
Yeah,
that was the negative.
You said the police?
You said police? Oh, you said the original police force? You mean the original police force were created to track down black people? Oh,
you talking about the Irish? Good one, Chuck. Yo, man.
But we're wrong. Like, come on, man. Y'all, you have to know your history. You have to know your history. There's a quote, I forgot who said it. It says, the farther back you look, the further ahead you'll be able to see.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's true. Like, people disregard history as like, oh, that's back then and it's not relevant now. Like, no. You have to understand and know your history.
The Jewish said never again. How are they doing?
I'm
just saying. You know what I'm saying? Though, how are they doing? I think they're doing pretty well.
Yeah, they doing all right.
I think they're doing pretty well.
They doing all right.
They just own 85% of everything.
Yeah,
Except for the 50% of the pedophiles that own shit, though, which is the Catholic Church. That's neither here nor there.
Oh shit. Okay.